All right, guys, and Kansas State is going to be a good one for me. Just giving you that notice ahead of time is going to be the schedule prediction for Kansas State, led by Avery Johnson, who I have as one of the best quarterbacks in the Big 12 this year. So Iowa State on the neutral field in Dublin. I have Kansas State with a better quarterback and both rosters being pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and give the win here to Kansas State, 1-0 to start the season. North Dakota. Obviously, a win there. So that's 2-0. Army at home. I mean, that's 3-0. Even if that was away, I would feel good that Kansas State would win. At Arizona, tough matchup, but I'm going to go ahead and give this one to Kansas State. Quarterback advantage is close, but the quarterback advantage is for Kansas State. And I feel like Kansas State also has a pretty solid roster advantage over Arizona. So I got Kansas State winning that one. UCF coming into town, a home game for Kansas State. I've got Kansas State winning that one. Not that UCF is going to suck, but I think Kansas State has a good quarterback advantage there and a roster advantage as well. And it's a home field. Tough not to pick Kansas State there. At Baylor, so you guys are heading to Baylor. I think the quarterback advantage is very big here. Could be a close one. Good roster for Baylor, but the quarterback advantage of Avery Johnson over Sawyer Robertson to me is pretty solid. And so I got you guys winning that one too. Whew, man, you guys are looking good. Honestly, I might look like too much of a homer when this is freaking done. Okay, so TCU, you guys are playing TCU at home. This is a tough game, right? Good quarterback in Josh Hoover, solid roster for TCU. But I think you guys pull this one off with the home field advantage at Kansas. This is gonna be a tough game as well. I think you guys have a big roster advantage, but the rivalry plus Jalen Daniels, good quarterback. I'm going to go with Kansas State, though. I think you guys have a significant roster advantage and a decent quarterback advantage here. At home versus Texas Tech, you guys have a similar roster quality, if not slightly better. And then you got a big quarterback advantage. That's a win. Oklahoma State, similar roster quality. They're probably starting Haas Hejny. Who knows what he's going to look like? And you guys are going to have, a really solid quarterback in Avery Johnson. That's a win. You guys are undefeated at this point. 10-0 on the season, but it's not going to last. I have you guys losing at Rice Eccles. Devin Dampier and that Utah Ute squad are going to be hungry. Probably have a very good record at this point as well. This is going to be keep an eye on this Kansas State versus Utah game to be a college game day type of deal. That's going to be a good one. And then you guys are at home against Colorado, another team I have being really good. Keep an eye on that one to be college game day as well. I have Kansas State winning this one to go 11-1 and probably make it to the Big 12 championship. So that's Kansas State 11-1 record.